Hello and happy Mail Monday. I am live right now on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. This is crazy. It's fun. Ooh, this is so fun. I love it. Oh, let me put a filter on because I need a filter today. Just some days you need a filter, you know? But, so as you know, every single day I'm doing a theme, and today's theme is Mail Monday. Yes, I'm excited. Oh, hey, KRDubs23. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining, and thank you to everybody on YouTube as well, YouTube and Instagram, both times. So today's Mail Monday. That's the theme for today. And you're probably thinking, like, what does that even mean? That sounds so weird, and it does sound weird, but it's actually really fun and really cool. So basically what I'm doing, well, first of all, I did a cover today, and I did Please Mr. Postman by the Carpenters, because Please Mr. Postman, it's about the postman, Mail Monday. But Mail Monday is also about like reading the mail I get from you. So reading all your comments and reading all your DMs and reading like everything ever. So I'm going to read like all your comments and also answer all your questions, answer all my mail. And I'm going to do some other stuff later, like react to comments and DMs, and just, it's going to be interesting because you are very entertaining and always keep me entertained and say some interesting things sometimes. So it's going to be interesting. I gotta go. I got class. Aw, I'm sorry you have class. That stinks. Good luck at your class, though. Hope you do good. Hey, Farda Styles. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have the best day ever. It's kind of like Taboo Tuesday last week, where I had to like say everything you guys like said, you know what I mean? Like talk about anything. Hey, over_900, how are you? Oh, hey, Brendan, thank you so much for joining. Hey, Martha_, thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed Mail Monday. Oh, and then also, yeah, it has been a long time, Martha. I've missed you, but I'm happy you're back, and you picked a good day to come back because it's Mail Monday, so I am responding to everyone today. Hey, hey, only_Navy. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing good too. And also what I'm doing on TikTok today is I'm responding to all my comments today, like doing TikToks responding to the comments, and people say really interesting things on TikTok. So yeah, I feel like TikTok people are just very themselves and just like to say whatever. Hey, music_L_T_E, thank you so much for joining. Hey, RL_Valora_dot_dot_. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of underscores, but I love your profile picture. By the way, it's really cool. Are you kind when people aren't kind to you? Oh yeah, let's go to the Q&A section. So I'm just going to answer all the questions now. Oh, I missed the lives too. So Q&A starts now. Am I kind when people aren't kind to me? I try to be. I try my absolute best. It's honestly really hard to like not be nice, to be really kind to somebody when they're just like being so rude to you. But I really do try, because I think it's important, and I think kindness is really important. So I really do. Do you like Taylor Swift? I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift. I'm such a Swiftie. I love every single thing that she does. I really do. I think she's an inspiration. I think she's like the best songwriter ever. I think she does so much good with her platform, which I really respect, because I feel like so many people are so blessed and have these huge platforms and don't do like good things with them, but she actually does a lot of good things with them, which I think is so refreshing. Hey, Venators, how are you? Hey, Muza123500, thank you so much for joining. Hello, are you really going to go through all the questions? I'm going to try. I might be here forever, but I got till 2:30, so. Hey, music_L_T_E. Oh, I'm so happy that you're excited. Favorite Taylor Swift song? That's hard because I like every single Taylor Swift song ever. But I do really like Enchanted right now. Like I'm really into Speak Now right now. It was weird. It always goes in phases. Like 2 weeks ago, I was super into 1989 and just kept listening to 1989. But now I'm feeling a lot more like Speak Now vibes and Enchanted. And it's really fun. TBH, I think you're amazing, and I think you're beautiful and amazing, and just one of the best people that I know. Super talented, super awesome, and deserves an amazing life. And I think you should love yourself, and I think you should have like the most confidence in the world and not need validation from anybody, because you don't need validation from me or anybody else. You just need to believe in yourself and know you're awesome, because it's true. You are awesome. Remember that. Favorite podcast. My favorite podcast is, what is my favorite podcast? I don't listen to that many podcasts. Well, I have a podcast, but I don't listen to that many podcasts. There was one that I was listening to a while ago, but I forgot the name of it. But I forgot, like maybe like a celebrity podcast, like if a celebrity does a cool, like, yeah. Probably, yeah, I can't really think of any though. Why can't I think of any? I know Christy from Dance Moms. I listened to her podcast and I thought it was cool. Hey, Silliman _ Sigma, how are you? Hope you're doing really well. Really excited as my uncle is moving in for a few months. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And he's going to teach me how to fight so can defend myself from bullies. Oh my gosh. Like physically or mentally? I hope not physically. Try to not fight back. I'm always against violence. I don't like violence. I'm going to make you a lyric video for Healthy. Thank you so much, Venator. That is so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's really kind. That's so kind. You're so talented and so cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're really nice. Ketchup or mayo? I've never had mayo in my whole entire life. I've never had mayo. Does that make me weird? But so I guess I have to say ketchup. Although it's so weird for me because I'm cool with ketchup, but tomatoes raw disgust me. They make me want to throw up. I just think they're so gross. I don't know why, but yeah. Favorite flower. My favorite flower are roses, definitely. I love white and pink roses. They are so amazing. Please watch The Umbrella Club 2019 and The Babysitters Club 2020. You'll love them both. Oh, are they movies? That's cool. Physically, more mentally, but he said it's going to be more self-defense, but fighting techniques too. Oh my gosh. Mainly as I want to be in police/military police, so he's going to teach me, so I'm ready for it. Oh, that's actually so cool. That's actually amazing. Because here's the thing, I don't believe in violence at all. I don't condone violence, but it is always good to know how to defend yourself 100%. Oh, I feel like I'm not looking at this camera. So I have to, let me see if this works better. Is that better? Because I don't want to exclude YouTube because I love YouTube, but I'm going live on Instagram too. You don't like tomatoes? I hate tomatoes. I think they're disgusting. I'm redecorating my room. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That is so fun. I will paint my walls whatever color you say. Don't give me that power. Don't give me the power. Oh my gosh. But I would say pink. I've always had pink walls my whole life, and I just think, but if you hate pink, I don't want you to, just paint your room pink because I told you to, but pink is really cool. Pink walls are awesome. Do you have any relationship tips? I'm not the right person to ask. I stink at relationships. I fully stink at them. But you know what? This is my therapist couch. You know what I mean? It's my therapist couch. But this is something, I know a lot of people say it, but nobody does it. Communication. For me, all of the relationships that I've had that have just been so bad and ended badly and have been toxic, we always have the worst freaking communication. It's so frustrating because communication should not be that hard, but it gets so hard and it gets so messed up. And I've had some weird relationships with people where we've gone a month without talking for no reason, and then we're mad at each other, and I think the person's mad at me, oh, but then it turned out the person wasn't mad at me, and then I'm really mad at the person, but I don't want to tell the person I'm mad at them, so they think everything's fine. Yeah, I'm mad about this thing that they did a week ago. And it's like, it's very confusing. And I just think communication is really important. And then I have other relationships with people that just like are great. And the reason why the relationship is great and why it works is because when things are wrong or when I feel like our relationship's off, I'll say like, I just feel like we've been off lately, or like, oh, I feel like something's wrong, and then you work through it. So even though those conversations are kind of uncomfortable to have, I think that's very important for relationships, communication. And by the way, I stink at communication because I hate conflict, I hate fighting with people, so I need to follow my own advice on that. But yeah. Hey, oh hey, Shashi Martin Music. Thank you so much for joining Mail Monday. TBA hair like any color, lol. I have a punkish wardrobe, a bit like Youngblood. I love Youngblood. I love him. I think he's amazing. I love him so much. So I'm a bit indecisive. Oh my gosh, I'm indecisive too. I feel you. Because I feel like I have so many different sides to myself. It's like really hard to put them all together. I have so many different freaking personalities, so I totally get how you feel. But it's fun. But I think it's fun to have like a lot of different sides to you because then it's like you don't just have to be one type of person. Like you don't just have to be a girly girl. Like you could be a girly girl and a tomboy, and you can be punk and aesthetic and trendy, and you could be whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like never let anybody limit you. Hey, 8D Audio Boy, it's like my friend Ashley said to me, the right person's out there waiting for you. Just give it some time and meaning and enjoy the freedom of being single. Your friend Ashley is very, very smart, and I 100% agree with her because I think being single can actually be so much fun, and I think it's like really important to enjoy being single. Like I'm probably going to be single for the rest of my life, and I don't really care because it's honestly really fun. You know what I mean? Maybe it sounds sad, but oh well. Oh, I will send memes to you, and if you laugh, you have to sing for me. Okay, not your own song. Make song for me, okay? Okay, I can do that, but just so you know, I never laugh. I never crack. I like could win a contest. If it's like don't laugh, like I'm not gonna laugh. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like completely straight face, not gonna laugh. When I do challenges, I'm like very determined. Like one time, I was at a camp and we had this challenge where we had to do our arms like this, and it was like we had to keep them up for as long as possible, and they did not come, and I won. I won. It's like the only thing that I've won in my life because I never win things. Like I never win any freaking thing, but I actually won that. Have you ever sent a love letter to someone? Oh my gosh, that's insane. No, but what I did one time was this one person who I had this terrible relationship with. Like, it was legit awful. Basically, what I did was I wrote a letter to them and then, well, like a long text message. It wasn't a love letter, though. It was like more like a breakup letter, to be honest. But I wrote like this letter up just to get my feelings out. And I was like gonna send it to them, but then I didn't. And I was like, I can't send this. And I just wasted 20 minutes of my life. So, yeah. Yeah, but like for Valentine's Day, I have a bunch of stuff coming and like a bunch of like song stuff and a lot of stuff. And there are going to be some love letter stuff. So get ready. I actually might send a love letter to somebody this year. I don't know, but I might. What is the name of your YouTube channel? The name of my YouTube channel, which I'm live on right now, which by the way, at some point I'm going to switch because later I'm going to like react to like comments and DMs. So I'm going to have to switch to YouTube full time and get off Instagram Live, but I'll let you know when that is. But it's Carolines_music, so it's the same as my Instagram. I had an anxiety attack yesterday. Oh my gosh, I almost had one yesterday too, so I feel you and you're not alone. Could I have some reassurance? Please, absolutely. Because I know, trust me, I know anxiety attacks so freaking well. I know them too well. You know what I mean? So I totally get how you feel. Number one, you aren't alone. So many of us deal with anxiety attacks, and especially in this day and age, in this time, like I almost feel like it's so normal to have anxiety. Like there's just so much anxiety around it. So hard. I don't know exactly what your anxiety is about or what the anxiety attack that you had was about, but I do want you to know that you are so much more than your anxiety. Like sometimes when the anxiety takes over you, it's like it almost feels like another person invading in your body. But just know that you are so much more than that. Like your anxiety isn't you. Like it's another person who's trying to make who's trying to like think of it as like this has helped me. I don't know if it'll help you. I hope it helps you. But think of it as like this evil, mean person who's trying to make you question everything and who's trying to make you like just question everything and question yourself and question everybody else and question if people like you, if you are worthy, and just tell it to go away and be like, you aren't me. Like, I'm me. I'm awesome, and this person is not me. It does not control me. It's not going to ruin my life. Go away. Also, what helps me, because actually what happened to me yesterday was like I felt the beginning of like an anxiety attack, but then I was able to get rid of it, which I was so thankful for, because I was feeling these feelings where I was like, this could go full blown, but I don't want it to. So I think it's really good to know like the start of it and know, oh my gosh, this is about to happen. So then when it's about to happen, you can kind of know. And what I did was I was with somebody, and this really helped me. So it's really good to have a good support system. So if you're with somebody, you can tell somebody next to you, like, I feel like I'm having anxiety right now. Like I'm starting to get anxious. So that way you can tell somebody, and then they can help you. That helped me a lot, like them helping me, and just that helps a lot. And also like figuring out things that calm you down. Like for me, it just really helps to get my mind off of it. So like even like going on Instagram, checking that, talking to somebody, like drinking some water, and just like calming down, breathing really helps too. Just like, and also being like, in this moment, everything is fine. I am fine. I'm good. I am fine. I hope that helped. I may have gone off on a tangent. I do that sometimes. I may have like gone too many places. I don't know. Oh, hey, Nightcore back. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Jalen Keelan. You are so sweet. Oh, you are the sweetest person ever. You are so, so kind. You are amazing. You are like so amazing, and you deserve everything. Thank you for the kind message. I really appreciate it. Happy Meal Monday. You're amazing, great person. I like your music. I love your dancing. Oh my gosh, you like my dancing? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. You are so sweet. And God brought you into the world to do amazing things as well. I know that. I can tell that. Like, I can always tell when you have those people where it's just like they come in and just like spread positivity and just say nice things like that and write a nice paragraph to someone like that for like no apparent reason. Like I could just tell you're an amazing person and you're gonna do amazing things and you're super sweet. So thank you. Vivo 859. Do you like BTS? I love BTS. I 100% stand ARMY every day. I just think they're so cool. I wish I was as cool as them. Like they dance, they sing, their songs is cool. That really did help. Thank you, Caroline. You're so supportive of me. It helped. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like, because I was scared. I legit thought you were having an anxiety attack when you said it. Oh my gosh, really? Do I have that? See, that's the thing. I have that chaotic energy sometimes. Like, sometimes I just have so much freaking chaotic, anxious energy. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm like, girl, stop. What am I doing? That, like, actually looked like I was having anxiety. But I'm good right now. Right now, I am good. In this moment, I am good. What am I doing? Oh, hey, Swede Lowski M. Oh my gosh, you're watching from Ridith KSA. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. You're super, super sweet. You're so sweet. always look up to my uncle serving 12 years in the military. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank him for his service. Although I know you're UK, but still, that's still awesome. Left due to an injury, and he didn't want to go back to it after he recovered, so opened his own gun store with a shooting range. Oh my gosh, really? That's cool. I've never shot a gun, though. I would be so scared. I feel so ashamed about myself. Don't feel ashamed about yourself. I feel like I'm never going to accomplish anything in life. Don't feel that way. Like I'm never going to become a singer or dancer just like you. I wish all of these things in life. I wish it could be a beautiful weekend, thank you, but it's never going to happen. No. God brought me into this world to be happy. I don't feel happy. I put a shame about myself, about the weight up on my body. Tell me what to do, give me advice. Okay, let me go through this. Okay, number one, that is so not true. You should do whatever you want to do, and you never know what's going to happen if you work hard and what the plan is for your life. And God has a beautiful plan for your life, 100%. And even the fact that you believe in God and have faith, I think is amazing for you. And I know that you're going to have an amazing life, and because I know you're a kind person, and kind people get what they deserve, in their life. They do. Kind people will get what they deserve, I really think. And don't feel ashamed. I put my weight up on my body. Tell me what to do. What do you mean by that? Do you mean body weight insecurities, or you just feel a lot of weight? Because I know how I feel that, where I feel so much weight on my shoulders, so much pressure. But by the way, you're gonna do amazing things in life, 100%, and you're gonna accomplish things, 100%, and you're gonna accomplish what you're supposed to accomplish. You know what I mean? And I know you'll accomplish amazing. Music_L_T_E gave good advice, probably better than I did. Be proud to be you. Yes. It doesn't matter what happens. You set a goal, then you need to go for it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And just trying makes you a winner. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's so true, because so many people don't have the guts to try and don't have the guts to go for their goals. And people don't even make goals because they're so scared. And it's just the fact that you can make a goal and go for it, it means you won. 100%. Don't give up on it, as you have potential. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you always have potential. And you can always do fun things. And here's the thing. The great thing about singing and dancing is, even if that isn't your sole career, you could still always be a singer and always be a dancer. You know what I mean? Even if I become a freaking banker in 10 years or whatever, I'm still going to be a singer and I'm still going to be a dancer, because I'm still going to keep singing and I'm still going to keep dancing. You know what I mean? So you could do whatever you want to do. I mean, life is yours. You know what I mean? The opportunities are endless. You're literally the mother of motivation. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I try my best. I try. It helps me too. I try to follow my own advice. And I really do try to follow my own advice, because I never want to be a hypocrite. Sometimes I find myself not following my advice, and I'm don't be a hypocrite. You tell all those people to do all that stuff. You gotta do it too. You know what I mean? Morning person or night owl? That's very neither. I would say afternoon person, because in the morning I am like a freaking dead snail. I'm ugh. And at night I'm also like a dead snail. So yeah, I'm a day person, if that makes sense. You know? Way to plan your life, Miss Future Singing Banker. I don't know why I said banker. That was just the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why. That was so random. I probably would never be a banker. I mean, I stink at math, so yeah. Ashley said to me, be proud to be you. Show the world who Brendan Durham is. Yes! The amazing singer, songwriter / musician. You are awesome. Never forget that. That is so true. So true. Facts. It's your life. You have to live it. Live life to the fullest in the way you think it makes life fullest. Yes, absolutely. Take the risk even if you're scared. Otherwise, you could regret not doing it. Absolutely. You don't want to have regrets. You don't want to have regrets because, oh my gosh, happy birthday, Fardella Barbarella. Did I say your name right? Happy birthday. I hope you have the best day ever. I hope you get to do all your favorite things and get to do something a little special. Happy birthday. You're a beautiful, amazing person, and happy birthday. Hey, Minnie_Sue2, each decision you make can lead to something better. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Beach or mountains? That's very interesting. I don't know, it depends. Because here's the thing, I love the scenery of the beach and I love going to the beach, but I don't actually like being at the beach because I hate sand. And like, what I mean is like, I like to park next to the beach and look at it, but I don't like to actually step in it. But like, I love the look of it. It's gorgeous. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense whatsoever. It might not. What do your friends do that get on your nerves? What do my friends do that get on my nerves? I get annoyed when my friends compare themselves to other people because I'm like, you don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's so unnecessary. It's going to make you so unhappy. Like, and just everybody's running their own race. Everybody in life is on their own unique paths, and you don't need to do that. I also tend to get annoyed just like sometimes I feel like when I'm around friends, they just say things that are so like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, unsocially acceptable or like hate on somebody or say something like so hateful or super old school. And I just kind of cringe and I'm like, ooh, ooh, don't say that. Don't say that. It's not 1990. Don't, no, ooh. So that's about it. Also, when people ask me a lot of questions sometimes, which is so, well, I'm doing a freaking Q&A right now and like I'm loving it and it's so fun. But like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just have those days where you're not in the mood. And it's just like, what did you do last night? What did you do today? What are you doing today? Can you do this right now? Okay, how are you feeling? Are you upset? You seem upset. Why are you upset? Are you okay? What did you do today? You know what I mean? And they're just like interrogating and you're like, I can't even. They're like, what are you doing on your phone? Who are you texting? Da, da, da. And I'm like, I can't. So, probably that. Hey, Kay babes, you're so pretty. Aw, thank you. But I do want to just make it clear I have a filter on and I'm actually using lighting for the first time in my life because I feel like I really want to like step up my quality this year for 2021 because you deserve good quality. And I want to give you good quality and try my best. So it's all a lie. But yeah. Thank you. Tomorrowland forever. Hi, crush. Aw, that's sweet. But I'm not a very good crush to have, so you should have another crush. But thanks. Minnie_Sui. I hit 40 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. The first like 40, 50, 100 are the hardest. So I think that's huge and so awesome. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Justin Bieber song, Intentions. I see what you're doing there. I see it. I like it. I love it when people do that. Oh, hey, RJ. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, sorry, I missed some of these. What's the best DM you've ever gotten? What's the best DM I've ever gotten? Oh, you make music. That's super cool. The best DM I've ever gotten. I've gotten a lot of amazing DMs. Really, just any time somebody DMs me like a paragraph that's really nice is the best DM I've ever gotten because they're just so kind, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet that you like took the time out of your day to do that because I just really appreciate that. Or when somebody's like, or honestly, like when people message me and they say things about don't listen to the haters or like you know what I mean, or like don't listen to anybody else, you're doing awesome. Like I just think that's so kind of somebody to do, and it like gives me hope in humanity that somebody would DM me that. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's just so selfless of somebody to do. So it always gives me hope, like, wow, there actually really are like kind people who will reach out and like DM me without like asking for anything. And I just think that's super refreshing. So I love that. You were my dream last night. Oh my gosh, I was. I had the strangest dream last night, by the way. It was so weird. It was like so weird. I was in this like haunted house and there was a fire and it was like, and then I had to play tennis and then it started burning on fire. It was terrible. But anyways, we made a music video and had a unicornosaurus costume in it. Oh my gosh. I wish that was my dream I had instead of the terrible one where I went to a haunted house and almost died. That would have been a much more restful sleep. I wish I would have had that. That's so cool. We need to make that dream reality because that would be so cool. Haters gonna hate, hate, hate. Oh, shake it off. See what you do there. See what you do there. And I love it, by the way. I live for, are you live on TikTok? No, I'm live on YouTube. Going live on both, though. Everybody's crying laughing at my dream. I know, I woke up from that dream and I was like, what? You know when you wake up from a dream because you had this weird dream and you're just like, why? Why? By the way, sorry if you can hear this, like sounds. It's super windy here and it's crazy and it's kind of scary. What's the worst DM you've ever gotten? The worst DM I've ever gotten are 100% dirty photos. By far. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to. No. Like, why? Are you trying to traumatize me? Like, that's, no. No, don't do that. Like, no. I can't. I can't. Yeah. For what? Yeah. It's not cool. I'm like, please don't do that. I didn't actually sleep last night. What? After your live, stayed up all night. And it was already 6:30 a.m. I like wake up at that time. How are you still up? That's insane, bro. What photos? That's bad. I know. And it's happened multiple times. And I'm like, stop. Ugh, gross. And it's gross when it's like old people too. Because I'm like, ugh. Well, on that note, do you reply to DMs? I try to reply to a lot of DMs. I try to reply to as many DMs as possible because I always think it's kind. And I appreciate anybody who would like take their time to reach out to me. So I want to make sure I get to anybody. But like I have had a lot of issues where like a couple of months ago, it was like I had like the 99 plus. So I had so many DMs that I needed to get to. And then they all just got deleted. And it was so sad. And I was like, now I lost all those DMs. So I have lost a lot of DMs. So there's a lot of people who I haven't gotten back to that I feel really bad about. But it's like I have no way to get them back. So I feel bad. But it's weird, you know? But yeah, it is what it is. But hopefully that will never happen again. I don't even know what happened. It was like one day was 99 plus. I had all these DMs and then it just deleted all. Like maybe I accidentally pressed delete all, but I don't remember doing that. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm like, did somebody hack in my Instagram and delete all my DMs? So I feel bad. So, like, if you did, like, one time, like, send me a DM or, like, a nice message and I didn't respond, just send it again and I'll respond. Because I'm a lot better at responding now. So. Yeah, you're my fave person to talk to. Oh, you're my fave person to talk to. Music_L_T_E. You always have good energy. You always have good stories. You always have interesting things to say. I'm running out of battery. Oh my gosh, I was about to run out of battery, but I'm charging my phone right now. So, hallelujah, because I need to do that. Hey, can you check out my Sims music video to get an impression? I gave up on music, so wanted to see your opinion. Why'd you give up on music? Never give up. But yeah, I'll definitely look. For sure, I would love to do that. Okay, so now, Mail Monday. Now we're going to do some interesting things. We are going to read some comments. Are you ready? I'm scared. Well, let me see if I can do this while I'm still on. Can you, like, open other tabs while you're on YouTube? I don't even know. But let's do it. And then soon we're going to go to just YouTube. So make sure to go over to YouTube sometime soon-ish. I don't know when. Oh yeah, actually let's just go fully to YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to YouTube right now fully because I need to use my phone because it's Mail Monday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reply to comments, and I'm going to reply to comments while I'm on live and read them because just in my comment section, weird things always happen in my comment sections because it's weird because you think I just post videos of me singing. I just post like pictures of myself, so you wouldn't think that the comments would be that controversial, but they actually can be. So it's going to be very interesting to read. I'm also going to react to some DMs that I've gotten, but we're going to do that all on YouTube.